Before any of us or this entire massive universe was here, there was an originator who brought it all into existence. Who is this originator, this creator? What is the purpose of our creation? Are there any other beings outside of our planet? How did it all begin? This is the beginning. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, all listeners. And welcome to the channel where we narrate the stories reported in the Quran and by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But we deliver them to you here in storytelling format. So, if that's something that you like, please make sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our new uploads. So let's get right into it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم صدق الله العظيم.
First, there was the eternal Creator, and nothing existed with him. There was no air beneath him, and there was no air above him. Just him alone, and nothing else. He is Allah, the only one worthy of all praises and worship, and he shares his divinity with no one. He has no parents, no partners, and no children. He is completely self-sufficient and does whatever he pleases and wills without consulting anyone. Allah is the all-knowing. He is completely aware of everything, and nothing happens without his full knowledge, permission, and absolute control. Allah is the provider and the sustainer. He is the originator who designed, fashioned, and fine-tuned all that exists, distinctively outside of himself. He created all that we can see and all that we cannot see, including time. His attributes are unlike any of his creations. He is unique, and nothing compares to him. From the many things Allah created, 4 things were created with his own hands. And Allah's hands are unlike anything we can comprehend or fathom. His attributes are beyond our limited minds, and his hands are only in a manner that befits his divine majesty. May he be exalted and glorified. As for everything else he created, Allah simply said, "Be," and it was. And Allah does not create anything without purpose. Nevertheless, He is in no need of any of His creation, nor can they diminish from Him in any way. His power has absolutely no limits, and His will is always executed accurately and precisely as He intends. The first thing Allah created with His own hands was Al-Arsh, translated as the throne, and He settled it upon water. Allah the Most High then rose above His throne in a manner that only befits His Majesty. He is the Lord of the mighty throne. No place can encompass Him, and He is distinctly separate from all of His creation. The distance between Al-Arsh and the water is 500 years. And a day to Allah is the equivalent of 1,000 years at a speed that only Allah knows. Under the water is Al-Kursi, translated as the footstool. And the distance between Al-Kursi and the water is another 500 years. His throne has massive pillars, and it is placed as a roof over all of His creation. It is the greatest of all things He created, and no one knows its size except Him. The second out of 4 things Allah created with His own hands was the pen, and told it to write. To which the pen asked, "O my Lord, and what should I write?" Allah then responded, "Write the details and decree of everything that will happen until the establishment of the hour is commenced." And so the pen wrote everything with precision until the day of judgment. Every single detail was written in a tablet called Al-Lawh al-Mahfuz, translated as the preserved and protected tablet. This sacred tablet is made of red rubies, which is unlike any rubies our minds can imagine in our current reality. These are rubies from the realm of the unseen. The tablet's location is hidden. No one from Allah's creation has access to it. It is protected from any alteration or changes. There isn't a single error in it, and no knowledge is missing from within it. Not even a single leaf falling from a tree. As for the nature of the pen, it is unknown to us. What we do know is that the pen is light, as well as its script, and Allah does whatever He wills, whether it be exalting one who is humble, humiliating one who is honorable, enriching one who is poor, impoverishing one who is rich, giving life to one and death to another, and whatever else He wills. Thanks for tuning in. If you got something out of this episode and you haven't done this already, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also be sure to turn on all notifications so that you don't miss any of our new uploads. You can support us on Patreon for as little as $5 or even $3 a month. It helps us dedicate time into creating more quality content, and any amount is appreciated. And don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Jazakallahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.